was 320 pounds, I had a totally wrecked gut.
How do you know?
Because I was inflamed every morning when I woke up. I had horrible bumps on my skin, red bumps on my skin. And I know that my bad status of my gut was making me keep weight on and making me stay fat. Because I was only feeding the bad microbes in my gut. I wasn't feeding the good microbes.
We don't really hear a lot about the gut microbiome and weight loss and health, really. It's a new field of science that's emerging. It's pretty exciting.
Mom's an expert in the gut, by the way.
I love to learn about the gut microbiome, and I had to because I was really sick. So it made me an expert. I've been studying it for over 30 years and keeping up with all the emerging research, and that's led me to nutritional psychology, which is just fascinating, but it's all about the gut microbiome, believe it or not. And in our course, that's why we include a gut microbiome course. But definitely, you're watching this video because you want to understand, you know something's off. You're like, oh, how come I feel like I look like I'm 6 months pregnant after I eat lunch? And we're here to tell you that you're not alone. And there's a lot of sketchy stuff going on out there. So watch this video, stay to the end. We're going to give you some of our tips and realizations that can help you to navigate your life in a healthier, better way.
We noticed that 79.2% of you are not subscribed. So if you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Come subscribe. We give you 5 days a week of free weight loss advice. And I mean, come on. It's a pretty cool vibe over here. So I'd love it if you'd come join. We really appreciate all of your support. So please don't forget to subscribe. Why is it that women struggle so much to lose weight when they're eating processed and ultra processed foods, flour and sugar?
I think we've been convinced that it's okay to eat ultra processed foods. And first of all, I want to identify what is an ultra processed food. So there's minimally processed foods and then there's ultra processed foods. So something that's very obvious as an ultra processed food are like crackers and potato chips and like things like Doritos and Frito-Lay. Now, is popcorn a ultra processed food? Not really. Well, it's practically a whole food, I would say. A very minimally processed food. Is milk an ultra processed food? That comes in a box.
If it's ultra pasteurized. But if it's raw, it's not.
Yes, but it's still minimally processed. Is a piece of cake that you buy at the grocery store ultra processed or minimally processed? Ultra processed. So I hope this is helping to clarify for you. When people are talking about ultra processed food, fast food, eating out, anything that's not like a whole food. Like for example, if you're eating a veggie chip that's made with broccoli juice, is that a whole food? No, it's not a whole food. All right, so broccoli, like a broccoli head. No, we really need to break it down. You would be surprised, Penelope. People really don't understand.
No, I know. Well, I think they also try to cheat the system.
Right,
like
for sure.
Video with Tara, that's hilarious.
Well, I mean, we negotiate with our health all the time, all the time. What I really want to clarify for you is that your gut is going to make or break everything in your life. And no one may have said that to you before. And that's why I'm really being clear with you right now. Because your hormone production is there, your inflammatory process is there, your immune system is there. So much is happening. And if your gut is off, it's going to be really hard for you to lose weight because with your hormones out of whack, it's really hard to lose weight. If you're chronically inflamed, it's really hard to lose weight. If you're not processing your food properly, it's really hard to lose weight because you are not what you eat, you are what you absorb. And that was the thing that was so fascinating to me, Penelope. When you were 320 pounds, you were starving all the time.
So this is the problem, you guys. You guys are really hungry all the time, or you're eating your meals and you're feeling and looking really bloated, or you're waking up bloated and inflamed. Okay, we've identified the problem. Now we're going to identify the solution for you.
The solution is stop eating ultra-processed foods.
And then they're going to say, oh, well, I want to have my cake and eat it too.
Fine, make your own cake. Make your own cake.
Make your own cake and eat it too. Make it out of different ingredients.
Yeah, because the sugar is so dangerous and the bad fats are so dangerous. But I do want to really say, when I was talking about the wacky world at the beginning of this video, what I mean by that is genetically modified foods in the food chain are also damaging your microbiome in irreversible ways and your fertility, therefore, as well as glyphosate, right, which is pesticide. So you want to get rid of pesticides, fungicides, and herbicides. Well, guess what? It's not labeled. So how are you supposed to know if your Cheerios are laden and soaked in chemicals? Well, chances are they are. Even Bob's Mills, they found glyphosate, right? Things we thought were safe. So you really, really, really
Really the best bet is to soak and make and grind your own.
Well, that's a pretty steep ask for a lot of people.
But some of you mamas are watching. are into that.
Yeah, no, I love
So
it.
if you're into it, and it's really like gratifying.
I know, it feels really good to make your own bread and to grind your own flour.
You guys, I'm so proud of myself when I grind my einkorn, I sprout it, I do all dehydrated. It's ridiculous, but it's so fun.
That might be really far away for you. And that's why we call it Step It Up, because we're just like, hey, get your hydration in. Like, stop buying those foods, get some more steps in. Like, just take it one step at a time. Like, when you join our program, we don't like make you do all that stuff.
No way.
That's just stuff that we love. It's just our little thing.
If you're a nerd like us,
yeah, we
you're
totally
joining the right group, because I only know of one group that's run by a mother-daughter duo that is sprouting and soaking their own grains at home.
Well, we use a lot of nourishing traditions, and that's something that I studied throughout the history. I've been fascinated by nourishing traditions my entire life, and I've self-studied for decades on this topic.
I love that you are such a wealth of knowledge, and I'm so grateful. We have a lot of videos. Actually, we have a playlist of gut microbiome videos that you can actually now go watch on our channel. So if you just want to learn about the gut microbiome, you can watch that playlist.
Yeah, but you do need to rehabilitate it. And absolutely everybody that I've ever met in this modern day, maybe not my grandmother, needs to pay attention to what's going on with their gut. So if you are chronically constipated, you chronically have diarrhea, you're chronically bloated, you're chronically inflamed, you have depression, anxiety, these are all indicators that you need to deal with your gut microbiome. You have an autoimmune disorder, you have food allergies, you've got skin issues, all gut microbiome related. I'm telling you, you go to your gastroenterologist and they don't have much to offer you. They'll give you drugs and they'll offer to remove your colon one day. I mean, I'm oversimplifying it clearly, but I'm letting you know that the job is yours and you have to rebuild this foundation. Just like if you're going to plant a garden, you need to like clear the soil and tend to it. And that is your gut microbiome. So I really want you to focus on naturally fermented foods as much as you can take, because it can kind of get a little, I don't know. Try to get a little of those in every day. Try to get in a variety of fruits and vegetables that will give you the fiber, that will seed your garden, and the good guys will grow on it. We're going to be talking really soon at a speaker salon that I think you guys should all check out. We're going to include the link below so you can learn more about this topic, specifically talking about sugar and its effect on the gut microbiome. You've got to get in on this. It's going to be so interesting. I'm really excited about our talk.
Mom and I have a really special community in this big, big world, and it's just Mom and I, and there's no group like ours available online. It's just Mom and I with these amazing women who are achieving every goal they set for themselves, and we hold you guys accountable. It's only women, so if you're a woman and you want to lose weight, and you want to lose weight forever, that's what we're about. We've kept 260 pounds off with no loose skin, all naturally, and the women in our group are doing the exact same thing. So if you want a piece of that pie, you want to get into that, join our 30-day challenge, link in description. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. You're helping and support our mission and helping all the women in the world, because we really want to help as many women as we can lose the weight once and for all. Subscribe to our Substack for amazing recipes and behind the scenes of what we do every day. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, follow us on all the social medias down below, and we will see you all the time.